Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. It is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is starting out wonderfully. Got up again early, which was really nice. Slept really good last night. You know, you get older, you don't sleep as well at night. And so I was just telling Greg, I'm like, I like want to sleep in. Sleep like I used to sleep, where I'd go to sleep, like literally fall asleep when I lay down and wake up in the morning ready to go. And so last night was one of those nights. We've been doing our swimming in the morning and swimming at night. And that's been very helpful. I think it made it a couple whole days here. It was a little chillier this morning, but I'm like, okay, it'll be good. So we swam this morning, came in. Jaden had gone out this morning too, and she went out and worked out too. And so then she came back, so we're chatting with her, and so she can start her day going. And then Greg and we talked for a few minutes, and I'm like, what am I going to do today? So I call it a running day, not all day, but Brooklyn has 2 different jobs she does today. So I just dropped her off, and I'm kind of over on that side of town. And so I thought, why don't I go to Walmart, because I have to pick up things for her birthday. We got Greg's birthday this week, and so there was a few things I needed at the store, not a ton, but I was like, there was a few things that I wanted to pick up. And then I had like a list of things like towels, towels in a large family home can sometimes get like all mixed up. So I try to do different colors for each. Like Greg and I have our own, the girls have their own, the boys do, but the girls and boys don't. Theirs is all one solid color. So when they go to put laundry away, sometimes the boys only get 2 in their bathroom, and so then they're always coming down taking our towels, and the girls just use theirs. So I said, you know what, let me go to Walmart and I'll pick out towels for just you boys, and then just you boys, and then the boys can have their own towels for this, just a different color. It just helps for organization, putting away. Way back in the day, it didn't really matter because there was just, a million people, and just towels, whatever you could find, you're good. But now it's like, it's nice to keep them a little bit separate, and then, everybody does their own laundry for their bathroom, that kind of stuff. And then I say, oh, there's a towel, it's yours. So I have to get towels. I need, what else? I think we have to get deodorant. And for like one child, we use most of ours, we use pretty much the same, the Suave deodorant. I'm talking deodorant here. The one with no aluminum. But I have one that doesn't like that. It's funny because like sometimes when you use the regular ones you get itchy, so then you switch to aluminum. But I have one that gets itchy with switch to non-aluminum. So then I have one that gets itchy with the non-aluminum and likes the regular. So I just have to get some of that. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know it was out. Those things. And then I know I just need to get like a gallon of milk. And I don't think I need Jensen's milk, do I? I think there's 2 for him. I might grab 1 more. And then bread. We have been eating so many sandwiches, which is good. And so I just want to pick up a few more loaves of bread. And then if they have like watermelon cheap, I don't know if there's like a crisis in watermelon. We'll see. And brownies. Craig wants brownies, and he likes box brownies, and that's fine. We like box brownies. I don't mind making them homemade, but box ones are just good. That and a few ice cream. So it's like my list is like mini, and it's just a few things. So I thought, why don't I go this morning while I'm out, because I'm this way, get that, bring it back home. His birthday's not till Thursday, so we'll have, it'll be in the refrigerator and stuff, but at least I'll have the stuff and not have to come to this side of town. So it's a good sunny day. It's beautiful, a gorgeous day. Driving, I'm like, it's going to be another beautiful day today. So you guys ready to go inside? Let's go inside and see what Walmart has for the few little things I need. And I do want to take a second and thank She Said Yes Jewelry for sending me this little necklace here. They are a parent company, or sister company of Julia Jewelry, the one that I wear all the time. My earrings are from there. My everyday wear is from the Julia. And so She Said Yes is more of like a fine, like She Said Yes, like, wedding She Said Yes. Did she say yes? So they have a little bit finer kind of jewelry. So I got this little necklace here. I thought this was beautiful. It's nice because it's just the chain is a little bit finer, a little bit nicer on it versus like the bigger chain. You can get different, any kind of coating, that kind of stuff. You want gold or silver, the rose gold, they have that too, but I thought this was really, really pretty. So they always give a discount like Julie does. They have a good discount, so look in the link in the description below. There's something. If you want something, they have great rings for engagement, great rings for wedding, for anniversary, for Mother's Day, all those things coming up. You never know if you'd like something, but I thought it was very pretty. So thank you, She Said Yes, for sending this to me. So if you guys would like any jewelry, there's a discount code below, and they'll send it anything you want. Sometimes little things like a little accessory here or there, sometimes some people like makeup to spruce up. I'm not a makeup person. Some people like different hairstyles. I'm not. I'm like pulled up in a bun every day. This is the Florida look for me, and pretty much North Carolina. I had my hair down there too, but mostly Florida here because it's just easier because it's hot. And I do like getting my nails done. That's something I do enjoy, but I do enjoy some nice jewelry too. I think that makes just makes you feel a little more feminine, a little bit more, you know, just pretty makes you feel good sometimes on those things. So whatever you like to do in your life. So if you would like any, go check them out. I'll leave their link in the description box below. So let's go into Walmart and get her a few things, maybe. Hopefully not find too much more, but you never know. You always never know. Let's go. Wobbly. Here's these orchids. These are the ones that people plant in their trees. That's very interesting. Very interesting phenomenon. I'm gonna check out their pool area because, you know, we have a pool and sometimes they have fun things that come out. Yeah, this the family swim pool. This is the one we always got when the kids were little. It would break, we would just get a new one. But I think we've got like all the float. We have so many floaties. A whale squirter. A little speaker, that's kind of fun. I think we've got like floaties, like we're learning like what's a good floaty, you know what I mean? Like tubes, they're not very comfy to lay in. We've got the big giant watermelon, that's nice, and then the other things are more just fun. We've got a lot of beach balls and stuff. Those things rip really easy, avoid those. Transparent, oh, like the ride-on sea turtle, see? We have one of those though. So that's good. Oh, look at our crescent lounger. Hobie, is that like a expensive brand? Easy float, okay, so not all the fun. I mean, these are like, oh, look at the squishmallow, that's funny. Those are fun, just extras, but for $20, okay. Oh, those big shark and unicorn. Dino do, I think we got our stuff. Look at the old inflatable, look at that one, that's kind of neat. The light up pool raft, fun. My kids are all learning to keep their eyeballs open, so I don't think we need any of that. Perfect. Oh, there's like the mask. Oh, look at these. We got these ones on Temu for like $15. They're really nice because it's a full face snorkel. Pretty genius. Greg has one, and then I got one. I think Steven uses it. So I think they're good. You know, you see t-shirts for your city. Bradenton Beach, Gulf Coast, Florida. Endless summer fun. That's fun. Okay, let me go. Let's go over this way. Oh, look at the mom's card. Look how huge those are. Okay, not shopping for myself. What I should get is one of these for the refrigerator. We always make Kool-Aid in that small one. Do I just get a big one? A little bit easier, because we make two small ones. Let me buy one with the blue. It's something we definitely could use. Raise for days. That's so true. That's fun. The little tea kettles, Pioneer Women. That's fun. My mom has those. Okay, deodorant. Got tons of deodorant. Oh, they do have it. Brooklyn was asking me if they have the aluminum-free spray. They do have spray. Let me try it. Jasmine or cherry blossoms? She's wanted to try the spray. Guess what? Jasmine, maybe? That's funny. Lume is in Walmart. Remember they did the sponsorship? That's fun. They got their own. I think she likes this one right here, the Revive. Okay, so I just need some towels here. What color is it going to be? Remember when towels? Oh, they're still $3.50. So remember when they used to be $3.50? Are these even cheaper? Boys are these same price? So I gotta figure out what color to use. Probably do the gray ones. Is there enough? I was gonna get 6. 1, 2, 3. Hope there's more. 4. Let me open them up just to make sure. Gray is a good boy color. Yep. Okay, so I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll take care of the boy bathroom towels. That's good because the girls have blue, we have cream, so that's good. All right, that didn't intend on getting this, but I know this will help. And deodorant. Brooklyn wants to try spray, and that's for autumn. And I think it's just food. Let's go get the food. And now I gotta come right here and get party balloons. Wait, I was thinking I need balloons. We have those ones that say happy birthday. Oh my goodness, that's a story and a half. Like I never got to like get those deflated, so they are like on, I'll take a picture when I get them. They're literally on top of my closet, like up in the very top all around. Greg, they keep falling down. Greg's like, why do you have all these inflatable things? I'm like, because they're impossible to deflate. So, all good fun. So let me get some balloons here. What do we get? Because you know he's going to be 51. So do we do dark colors or like blue? Decisions. Let me see here. Different colors here. Maybe I'll just get, because I got the happy birthday in gold. Maybe I'll just get some black. Actually, let's get black and gold. It's like guy colors, right? They don't really care. I do want to get black, gold, and some white. It's like 45 balloons. How many balloons does this person need? Not very many. Maybe I'll do these colors, or do I do like blue? You know, decisions. Purple. That'd be kind of cool. We'll just do white in there. Okay, we'll do these 3, and then I will, you know what I'm gonna get is some fishing string, which I'll have to go back and get some, because when you can tie those little things all together, like a, you know, like a little cluster of them. So I'll run back and get those. I don't think we need anything else in here. I know we don't, because we've got the happy birthday already. So I'm coming all the way to the fishing line. Just want to get some cheap fishing line, like down here. Not $20. $5. Is there? $2.42. There we go. $2.42. Like right here. You can tie fishing line or balloons forever. Just cheap stuff. That's all I need. Okay, let's go get the rest of the stuff here. Okay, I need to get some milk. May 8th. Let's do it. Here's some May 8th right here. It's random. They put them right here. So I need one of these. Since I'm here, I'm just going to get some of this. It's not going to go bad. It's like June. I don't mind buying more of this. We have a couple at home, but to have a few more is good. Looking, I'm like, oh, we have a slushy machine, but we only have, we don't have any more, but I could do some Sam's Cola. It's not crazy, but I'm very top, so you can barely get it. Because for $3, this is still cheaper than going and buying everybody's slushies. And you can have slushies for a little while, so that might be a fun treat. Ugh, I'm very tough though. You need to get 3 for the slushy machine. All right, $1. We'll do that, $3. That's a deal. A deal compared to, like, you know, buying slushies for everybody. Something I do need, I have all that yogurt, and I need to make more strawberry sauce, and I don't have any more. I was looking and I'm like, I don't even have strawberries. So I will have to grind these up and make some. Probably should I get 2? I'll do 1, that'll be good. Okay, 1 of those, and then I guess it's just bread. Did I completely walk past the bread? Every store is different. I think I walked past the bread. Bread is all over here. Okay, so we're gonna go with the wheat sandwich bread. Get a couple of these, and I'm getting 3. Got 1 for Greg, so I'll probably just get 1. Brownies. Anything? Isn't that funny? There's just like these. Like the Great Value brand is just fine. I never even knew they had a Great Value brand. I'll get 2. I'll get 2 and 2. 2 of these and 2 of those, because the other box is broken. I'll walk by here and completely forgot to get that. Okay, so what did my list say? It said towels, deodorant, brownies. I gotta go get ice cream. And that's good. I wanted butter pecan ice cream right there. I was just wondering, I didn't know if I'd find it. Butter pecan or pecan. And then I always get the kids. I think they'll eat the Neapolitan. I think that'll be good. Oh, they have root beer float ice cream. Look at this one for Jensen, the non-dairy with oat milk. We'll go with the cookie dough too, and that'll be 2. We got cookie dough and Neapolitan for everybody else. This one for Jensen and Jaden, and then butter pecan for Greg. Perfect. Look at, they're like out of ice cream everywhere. What is this one? Premium ice cream? Oh, plant-based chocolate oat milk. Are these coffee? Just little ones. Look at this, a non-dairy frozen. Always good tries. Oh, there's a huge big chunk. That's what I should get. Get a big bucket of this. That'll be a little better for everybody else. That's good. And I'm gonna get some of these because these are something Greg does like for birthday. Plain in this. 2 of those. Then I'll get some these. Isn't that crazy how much else? $6? It's crazy. But see, we would go out to eat. So instead of going out and getting food, we can have these right at home. Do they have a big one? 32 ounces. Oh, no. Let's see what's cheaper here. Let's do a cookie chocolate cone. Vanilla fudge, vanilla caramel. They got chocolate. Let's try this one. And this one. I like Snickers. I'll just do the other ones. Okay, so we got plenty of fun treats. We got ice cream for everybody, ice cream to have a dessert, and then just a fun treats for the weekend. I think we're good. I need to get a pillow too. Okay, is that it? And then if they by chance have a watermelon yet, because I spent $15 on ice cream. I'm just seeing if they have any other dairy-free stuff. I always like to look. Got the good pop for $5. Okay, I think we're good. Get some cones because it's always yummy. Give you some celery. We have carrots, but I don't have any celery. I'll just get, do I get 2? I'll do 2 of these. We still have carrots. There's a sweet tamarind. We always get like the tamarind snacks from this farm. Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen a fresh one. Okay, they have watermelon here. I just asked another lady, I said, ooh, are you taking a chance? She goes, I don't know. So let's get all those soups we made last week. Look at $5.77 for a little tiny container. The ones that we made, and look at, that's the deal. I'm gonna get some of these May 1st. Both area. I like making the kale salad, and I was just gonna go over there and grab a kale thing, but I'm like, I've got Parmesan cheese at home and I got cranberries, so I can make that. Okay, so these watermelons over here say $7.48. So are they the same ones? Okay, they are the same. So I'll try one. You know what? We're not too far from here, so I can always go pick up another one. Okay, I think I'm done. All right, now I'm done. Okay, not bad. I look at it and I'm like, oh, I spent a little over $100, but I'm like, but I got stuff for birthday. We have most of it at home, like the bulk of the meal is at home, which is good. It's just I needed to pick up a few things and just to tide us over with the bread and the milk and the strawberries for the smoothies. Got towels, got to pick up some birthday stuff, and got to pick up fun birthday ice cream treats. Like even, I think even to spend all that, it's like you look at the price of purchasing it and I'm like, it's still way cheaper than going out to ice cream. Because I know the ice cream at the places we go, they're like $10 for just one person. So I know it's cheaper. It'll be a fun treat. We're gonna have birthday during the week, but we, you know, you always celebrate into the weekend and stuff as well too. So I won't do a grocery haul when I get home, which I always do. But you saw everything I got. The extras I didn't show was a pillow, just because we need some pillows, and then that's it. So let's go ahead home, get that out so we can go finish on, begin our day. I didn't really say finish on our day. We really didn't finish or start anything at home, so let's go. I'm driving home, showing you a little thing. Look how huge, these are live oak trees. They have all this Spanish moss on them, but they're just gigantic and huge everywhere. This year I just got a ton of them in there. They're called live oaks. We've got some in our backyard too. Very, very nice. They're just huge, big giant trees. Okay, we're home now. So I have about 2 hours before I gotta run back out. So I just thought I'm gonna bring you along. I'll even when I drive, show you around Florida a little bit from the view from the car. I'm like, it's a vast diversity. It's like, I think Florida, I think palm trees and, you know, tons of houses everywhere, but there is like animals, farming. You saw cows on there, lots of trees, lots of trees besides just palm trees. So a variety. So I'm gonna go in and get all the stuff inside and then get some stuff done before I have to leave again. Okay, home now, got my groceries put away. So I left out my watermelon and the cantaloupe. I'll probably cut those up today. So I'm gonna start just doing a few chores, just a little bit of pickup, not very much. Clean up my kitchen, do the dishes in the sink. I've got all these little things over here because those things are really tough. You can dry them all by hand, but if you just let them sit up, they will dry eventually. So then they can stack nice in the freezer. I'll have a game plan for lunch and dinner. Breakfast is easy. Maddie, she likes to make her own breakfast. So she made perfect like an eggs with toast. I'm like, that is like picture perfect breakfast. So that looks really good. Most of them probably just do cereal, easy and easy. So, and I'm gonna do, what are we gonna do for dinner tonight? Tonight we're gonna do spaghetti. I was gonna do some those wings. I haven't even made any of those wings yet that we bought at the discount store, but I think I'm gonna do spaghetti tonight just because I'm doing a lot of running. So spaghetti will be easy, and tortellini. I love it. Can you hear the music? Probably can't copyright, but we have a Google Home little circle thing upstairs, so we if kids don't get moving, we put on like annoying song or like motivation music to get out of bed. So it's a good thing. So I do have encouragement for you. Don't think that you got off your day with no encouragement. This is my encouragement to you today. This comes from Psalm 118, verse 24. This is the day which the Lord has brought. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Not just I, we will rejoice and be glad in it. That's a good thing to start your day with gratitude. Like, it is so easy to get like all on the whole, woe is me, my life is crappy, me, I hate this, me, my life's not turning out, my ways are not working out. If you start thanking God and have gratitude for the things you do have, like, thank you, God, that I get to go shopping today. Thank you, God, that I have the little bit of money I have to get the food that I need to get. Thank you, God, for the ability to go get stuff. Thank you, God, for a vehicle to drive to where I gotta get. Thank you for a home that protects me from the elements and we're safe and protected inside. Like, start your day with gratitude. It does change your whole demeanor for your day. And also for the opportunities, because who knows what kind of opportunities. Like, I was just in the grocery store and, you know, like, I stay in my little circle. Like, you'll see today, I just pretty much stay here with my family. But like, I was at the store and there was a lady at the checkout and she wasn't talking very much, but I talked to her, and then by the end of the conversation, you know, we started, you know, she shared a little bit about things going on in her life and just, you know, thankful to God. And, you know, and she was having a tough day and I said, well, thank goodness for Jesus. She's like, yes, thank goodness for Jesus and a new fresh start for the day to keep on going. I said, and you'll have a restful day tonight when you're done, and tomorrow you have the day off. So just little things. You never know who you can influence in your little circle. So start with gratitude. Be grateful for the things you have, thankful, say them out loud. It's a good thing to get out of that, like, my life's not working out the way I want it to work out, right? And God will help. He'll fill in the rest. You start out with gratitude. That's a good thing to do. So, all right, let's go. I'm gonna start cleaning up kitchen. Easy, wash my stuff I just got. Let's go. So we're getting stuff done. We just did a little bit of book reading. We're doing that one book, The Present Darkness. Anybody else read that book? That's an old Frank Peretti book. We haven't read that in a long time. And I was like, what book are we going to start next? So we started that one. Like, just read a chapter a day. It doesn't take too long. In a month, you'll have the book done. Or you can read more. If the interest, you know, piques curiosity, we're going to do more. And then we're doing our chores, extra chores, those kind of things. We're going to do our bookwork school in the afternoon when we get back, because I have to run back out in a little bit. So we're just kind of picking things up a little bit around the house, getting that done. Laundry going. Some of her Autumn's dusting. And Maddie's doing towels, folding towels. Jensen's doing the boys' bathroom, cleaning that. Steven he just put the dishes away. He's going upstairs right now to get his room picked up, that kind of stuff, and we'll move on with our day. So I'm gonna get lunch stuff out for today. So we're gonna use up the rest of these chalupas. I didn't even use these for tacos at all because they were just cheap to make. They'd probably be really good. So we'll have pizzas. They want to do some on the pizza oven outside, which will be good. I've got 2 of these open. How did this happen? I don't know. And the only thing we have to do is shred cheese. So I like having this thing right here. This is great. Getting the blocks of cheese. We definitely don't eat as much when it's not as readily available. Isn't that how that works? But you do have to get out the shredder and do that. So I'm just going to shred, put it in a bowl, and we'll make simple, easy pizzas. And then when come back, after I have to run and grab Brooke, and then we'll come back and we'll make the pizzas outside. They're inside doing stuff. I got a few minutes before I gotta leave. I'm gonna clean out the slushy machine. This is how I do it. I take it and use the hose in there, spray it in, let it come out the thing. Do that a few times. We put a little sanitizer in there, and then we let it sit, and then we take it out. Just an easy way to clean it. So I don't have to, I can leave it up there because I'm sure we'll have it in the next few days. Probably the weekend. Okay, I let that sit in there for a little bit with the powdery stuff I have in there. That sits, sanitize it, it's a good thing. And then just wiped off. I'm gonna leave it there. It's like, I know, it's put your deep fryer in that, but it's nice to, because it plugs in right there. The other plug is over here. I don't want to be like on the sun when I'm deep frying. I want to be shaded. So it sits here because we'll do more deep frying this week probably. And then the slushy machine, we'll have that again as well. And then just put the rug back down. I don't like leave it out because I don't want grease sticking out of it. And then I gotta have Jensen put the pool chemicals away. We got a whole pile of dirt here we gotta do something with. We will get all this done here. You know, it's like everything's a work in progress everywhere, isn't it? Don't you feel like life is like that? So let me go in here. I'm gonna have to leave in a few. Into the car I come. Got my apron on, ready to go. So now I'm gonna run back out and grab Brooklyn. So inside we're doing those random chores on the refrigerator. So like right now Autumn is vacuuming in the kitchen, because I had the kids vacuum in the kitchen before, and like they do like kids do, because everybody does. I mean, adults do it, but the other day I got down on the floor to get something, and like under one of the coffee stand, I'm like, look at all that yuck back there. I'm like, that's bad. So I taught him the fine art of climbing on the floor, going down the, not climbing, go to the floor and look back. See what you see. It's awful dirty. So she's doing that. Jensen is installing some of our LED strip lights, and our TV are coming down. It's one of those things, random things that stick down. So I'm like, why don't you fix that? He's got to clean up the vacuum. Steven is sewing on a button. He is an amazing sewer. So Greg had a shirt and the button, I guess it got ripped off. I don't even know what happened. But I'm like, hey, you want a job? I'm like, we can sew. So he's sewing on a button right now. Maddie is organizing, going through the boys' bathroom, just the cleaning, like the boys clean it, but she's going in and going through the cupboards and kind of seeing like what's in there. Do we need to clean something in there? Organize, you know, that kind of stuff. Like a girl's touch, I guess is the word. So I am gonna run and get Brooklyn, and then Jensen's he got the pizza oven open. So when I get back, we can do pizza and continue with the day. On my neighborhood, I got a text message from Brooklyn. Your daily reminder, LOL, because I send like bill reminders, because the kids, you know, they pay their own bills. They pay their insurance and they pay their own phone bills. And so when you get of age and get a job, and so actually I always say, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger, which they know. It's just joke. It's a line from a movie. So then I usually send them like bill collector. That's how I sent their bills this month. And so she sent a message. She's like, just your daily reminder. Don't forget to pick me up. And I've never forgot to pick her up at all. So sometimes I leave a little bit later, but usually traffic, getting her, picking her up is not a big deal. Going there is crazy. Like it's literally, I think I'm gonna say it's 12 miles away. In the morning it takes about a half hour to get there, but to go pick her up it's about, I'm gonna say 17 to 20 minutes. So it's not that big of a deal to get her, but I always laugh. I'm like, I'm not gonna forget you, I promise. So let's go pick her up from work. Okay, made it to pick Brooklyn up, so I'm actually early. So I'm actually 3 minutes early. So that's actually, well, about 4 minutes early. So I didn't forget her, but I had to laugh. I'm like, that's too funny. So she's good. I'm gonna grab her here and then take her home. We're gonna do lunch, and then we got a little bit of time. I gotta do our school. We didn't get to do our paper, like bookwork school, and then take her to her other job. So that's what you do. Today's a busy day for her. So she's around the clock working, which is, you know, when you're young, it's like, she's under 18, so, but she's been done with school for a little while. So she's, you know, it's hard to find jobs when you're under 18 because you're not legally an adult yet or anything. So, but she's doing really good with what she's doing, making good money and doing great. And everywhere she's been working, you know, she's got recognized as doing a very good job, and they always kind of promote her because she's a good hard worker, which is really nice. So it's good. So we just got a little bit of running, and she turns 18 the end of the year. So it'll be good for, she'll be glad too, because then she can have a little bit longer. All the rules with underage kids. So that's how we do our kids. We wait till they are like, you know, when they're younger they usually start a job usually when they're done with school. So usually about 16, kind of see, you know, some work quicker at their school getting done, some don't at all, some take longer, and that's fine. It's whatever they're going to do. And so then when they turn that age, then it's like they either have school to do at home, but most of the time they want to get a job, obviously. So they start their work, and then they save for a car, they save for you know, stuff like that, so they can drive and have something of their own. So we contribute to it as well, but for the most part they pay for their own insurance, all that good stuff. You know, the wonderful things, the privileges of being able to be an adult, or quote unquote almost adult, and get their insurance and their phone and that kind of stuff. So, and then the younger ones, they don't, you know, everybody's like, I want a job because I want money. So they don't. But when they're you know, when they're younger, it's like, even Autumn, she's only done a few times where she was able to do a couple little small jobs on the side, which is nice. And she was able to, you know, collect a little extra money. Like were you babysitting? I was babysitting at 12 years old when I was a kid. I'm like, I think of my 12-year-olds, I'm like, I would never let you babysit at 12, just different times. But I was going babysitting, being gone all day, staying really late at night babysitting as a kid. So just crazy, different times. But so Autumn, she's been able to make a little bit extra money just here and there, just to, you know, kids that she can babysit and watch that we know, and it's good. But she doesn't do that all the time. It's only once in a while that she gets to do that. So just whenever they need some extra help, which is nice. So, okay, Brooklyn, I've been waiting out here for, she's actually the late one today. So it's good things, good things seeing your kids. It's like I've got one after the other. It's like I had Jaden, I did a lot of running with Jaden, and then it's like we moved here and Jaden's driving. She's got her full-time job, doing great and amazing. And then now we're on to Brooklyn. So now Brooklyn, it's like I'm running, she's gonna be 18, and then it's gonna be Autumn's turn. Almost. She's still got a little bit of school to do, so she'll be like Brooklyn finished hers early. She wanted to get done, so she was done. Autumn's got a little bit more to do, so probably not until the next year. And then she'll get a job, and then it's like it'll be Jensen right behind, because they're all about a year and a half apart, the kids, a year and a half to 2 years depending on age. And then it's like Jensen, and then it'll be Maddie will be in there, and Steven. So it's going to be like one after the other. I'll be constantly driving people here and there, and then by the time I'm done, I'll be like, be done. And maybe when the younger ones come up, maybe we'll get them driving earlier. I don't know. We'll have to decide when that happens. I guess it all depends on seasons in life and what we're doing. You know what I mean? Like right now, yeah, I run and do that running. If we get her license, if Brooklyn went to get her license before the time frame that she gets it, like if she went to go do it right now, it's very small. The amount that you have to do extra is it's only a little bit of time before she's 18 anyway. So when she's 18, she'll be able to just go take her test and be able to get her license and that. So we did the same thing with Jaden, because Jaden was, by the time when we were in North Carolina, the way she had to go take her test and the amount of driving she had to do, it was almost pretty much when she was just 18. So she just came here, got her thing, got her license, did her thing, and did it. So it worked out really good. We were able to, through the state that you do here, like do your driver's test, it's like forever. It's like backlogged. When we moved here, I don't even think it was going to be, I think in July she could do it, right? Yeah, July, and it wasn't going to be until like September that she could actually take a driving test. So we went through a private school, and she literally called, got in that next week, and the ladies, and I don't even know, maybe $100, something like that, and just take a driving test around a neighborhood and like good to go. So they've both driven and done their practice driving in North Carolina. So I said, if you can drive the mountains, you can drive in Florida. So, and Jaden does really good. She does good driving with all the crazy traffic and everything else. And so Brooklyn will be the same way. We'll get her some refresher courses in here, and then she'll be able to drive as well and purchase her first car, which is always fun and exciting. It's fun seeing your kids do those things and get their, their first car, and I think they value it a whole lot more. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, you can purchase a brand new car for your kids, then that's great, but we have always just given them a little bit, and then they purchase their car. So if you're a saver, you get a nicer car because you save most of your money. But if you're a spender, then you have to like get something else. So here's Brooklyn right now. Oh, hey Brooklyn. I was telling them how you sent me the text and said
the one day I said,
hey, would you hurry up? And now she's 5 minutes late. Okay, we're gonna go head home. Look, there's a truck full of lemons. Lemons in there. Nice. Okay, back home now. So now I got a little bit of time before we gotta go head out again. So I'm gonna make pizzas. We're gonna put them outside the chalupa. I'm sure it'd be really good as a chalupa. I'm gonna put the sauce on there, cheese, make them. We'll take them out there and do them easy. These I'm gonna put in, go take them outside and cook them in the smoker. Easy, simple. I'll make this batch and then we'll do another one. So good day outside. So pizza's in the oven. Oh, kicking the camera. Pizza's in the oven. It feels nice outside. Another gorgeous day. You want to see the plant growth? I know you guys are so excited to see my plants. This is the tomato, or this is the cucumber. Cucumber's coming up. Every night I come out and like start moving around because it's coming up. It's almost up where I can probably put it up here. So it's getting there. Coming along. Just keep wrapping it up around there. Tomatoes are good. These tomatoes I gotta do. We're looking at doing the planters. Hopefully maybe getting some, like, you know, the big planters we used to have. We had the green ones in North Carolina, but when we moved here, it's one of those things like, okay, that's one more thing to take in the moving truck. We had to like limit a whole lot bringing it here. So I figured if we did it again, we'd get some more. So maybe we will get some and put them outside. That would be really good. But it's just a good day. It's beautiful sunshine. Oh, love the sunshine. Somebody else love the sunshine. I love the sunshine. I love the sunshine, love being out in it, cooking that away in there, and then we are going to do our school. We're going to eat this. We'll probably eat this and do our school at the same time, and then that way get that part of our life done, and then I'll work on dinner. So, good things, good day, right? Just keep going. It's like, okay, you can look at life and what did we talk about this morning about the being thankful and the gratitude for things, because like I could go, oh, I got so much to do. Oh, I'd rather sit at home in the sunshine. I'd rather do all these other things. But I'm like, you know what? Got an opportunity to be able to take Brooklyn to work, and I got an opportunity to get things done at home, make some food, not eat out, spend that money, not spend the money, save that money. That's a good thing to do. So, okay, we'll come get this and we'll be ready for lunch. The pizza's out of the oven there. I like it. It does make them nice and bubbly. So now I have nice, yummy, simple, easy pizzas. So everybody's gonna eat their pizzas and we're gonna sit down and do our bookwork school and get that part done. Okay, Amazon delivery. Got for Greg's birthday, I got a cornhole. So I wanted to get an outdoor set. Like the wooden ones are nice, but we want to leave it outside, like in the sun. So I got this one, Go Sports, plastic. So I was like, where am I gonna hide this? The kids sit in the closet, so I'm gonna slide it back there. So for dinner tonight, we're gonna do spaghetti and we're just gonna do baked tortellini, but I don't wanna bake it for a long time, so I'm gonna boil the tortellini so it gets cooked, and all I have to do is pretty much mix it together. So I've got water boiling here. This is hamburger for spaghetti. This one's gonna be water for noodles. And then I also cut this in half. I gotta scoop this out. We'll put that in the oven and let that bake, and I'll put some pesto on here and Alfredo. It's very, very good. So in here, we're just putting, there's only a couple that like the tortellini, so I'm just gonna do it. I think we took the family size and just split it in half. That's enough for them, so I'll let that come to a boil just for a few minutes, and then we'll put it in a pan and let it cook. Let me take all the seeds out of here. So all I'm gonna do is, I've got the tortellini out. I'm gonna put that in a bowl. We'll step in a minute. I'm gonna add garlic to this and some onion, just minced onion, instead of chopping something up, and then keep cooking this till it's done. Then I'll add tomatoes to it and make a spaghetti sauce. Okay, so I've got my sauce made easy. I just used 1 can of diced tomatoes, and I had 4 of the small of tomato sauce. And I put onion, the puck of garlic. I put in there Italian seasoning and parsley. That's good. So what I'm gonna do is here, you guys all done?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this and put this in one of my little casserole dishes here. It's got a little bit of water, that's okay. And then I'll put the spaghetti, you probably wanna see what I'm doing, in this one. So I'm gonna make this sauce for the pesto right here, because I've got my frozen puck. So I'm gonna put that in there. And then you take half of the basil pesto, like a jar of this. The rest I'm gonna put in the freezer. And then I'll stick that right in here. I'm doing this, usually you kind of just stir this up in a bowl, but since my garlic is frozen, it'll work this way. So, and then I'm just thinking, do I get a big one? Yeah. Let me get a smaller one. Actually, I'll use the big one because I forgot I'm gonna put it on top of my spaghetti squash. So just put this in here, very simple. So what I'm gonna do is heat this up so it can kind of mix together. The spaghetti sauce looks really good, tastes good. Very simple to put together. I know I bought and I purchased it. Just sometimes life is easier to grab it and not have to mix it up, but it really does not take much longer to do it yourself. But whatever season of life you're in, you might find it for a deal. So no, whatever works for you. So I'm gonna pour this in here. I'm just gonna cover and put, I'll put in the oven when it gets closer to stay warm. I'm cooking the spaghetti squash in there, and then this stuff should be heated up. Very simple. This is really delicious, very easy. You don't have to do anything. I'm gonna put a little bit in a bowl because I'm gonna put that in my spaghetti squash. It's good with just the, I guess the basil mixture too without the creamy. Let me get that back out of the freezer. I'm gonna keep this out. I will put some on top of it and just kind of like stir it on, kind of smoosh it on there, and then I'll put Parmesan cheese. That sounds a little bit better actually. Let me pour this in here. Easy. I'll put foil on this and we'll put it in the oven when it gets a little bit closer. I'm gonna open up, I think, green beans they said they wanted, and I've got Texas toast, discount store, and I've got Pretzilla. And the reason why I do 2 is because it's small and everybody always asks for a second one, and there's never a second one. So I figured everybody gets 1 of each, and that'll be the breakfast tonight. So let me do a quick cleanup. This is how I do it real quick because I gotta run out the door in a minute. I'm pretty much done in the kitchen, which is good. I'll just have to put that in the oven. I have to run and take Brooklyn right now, so I cut up the cantaloupe because it was kind of like they're definitely ready to be cut up. I'll wait on the watermelon, so I'm gonna run her and then we'll come back and see what else we do. Okay, go ahead, take Brooklyn, her little shoes. Okay, drop off complete. I'll go back inside and figure out what else we gotta do for today. Okay, we're home now. So, we are gonna play a game. So I've got the younger 4 at home, so we're gonna do, I'm like, let's play a game. It's kind of hot and sunny. So we're gonna do the pool, but I said, why don't we play a game indoors? So we're gonna find a game here we can play. So what do we do? Do we do, I mean, like, Uno is always a winner. Uno? What'd you say?
I said, if you say no.
Maxine, she's like, could you get this? She's like, my ball's under here.
Oh, get off my
She's
phone.
like, Steven, where's your ball? she's like, the bacon ball.
No!
We made up our own games on the Uno cards.
Autumn, you have like 5,000 cards.
We wrote on there, switch hands with everybody to the right.
I had 3 cards.
We also have like, we also have draw 15. Okay, so go ahead, Jensen.
I always end up with a stack.
So the color's gonna be green. Okay, Stephen won 1, and Jensen won 1.
Autumn.
Skip Autumn.
Oh,
Go ahead, Jensen.
you're welcome.
You're welcome.
0 green.
Oh, drop 4, Stephen.
Ooh.
So sorry. Okay, it's gonna be blue, Maddie. Yep.
Drop 4.
Drop 4. Me.
My own. I changed the color to green.
Green. Go ahead, Stephen.
Swap hands with Autumn.
Oh! Swap hands. Okay. Oh, so Stephen's got 1. Oh, I'm so sorry, Stephen. I love you, but
No, you don't.
but
Give it 5.
but boom, drop 4. Yeah.
You're not
Draw
gonna get
2.
shot made.
Draw 2, Posey.
Draw 2.
Okay, we played a fun round of Uno. So we play where you have to lay something down. So if you don't have the card to put down, then you have to keep drawing and drawing and drawing. So that gives you a whole hand. But we have cards like discard 10 cards and trade cards with somebody else, swap cards with somebody else, or everybody put their cards to the right, or everybody put their cards to the left. So we did good. Good game on there. So now we're done. I'm just looking and see what else. Let me go see. Dinner is done. Let's see what else we gotta do today. All right, we had fun playing games. That's a good thing. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go upstairs, edit today's video for a little bit. It's almost dinner time. We will have dinner. I'll turn the oven on. It's pretty warm already being in there from this afternoon because it was only a little bit ago. I'll just turn on higher temperature real quick, put those rolls in there, let them heat up. We'll eat that. The sun is going down the pool. And so sometimes the kids, like, they'll go out some days when it's really sunny, and then some days they wait till the sun goes over so they're not exposed to sun all the time. And so we'll go swimming tonight in the pool. I got the heat on, so it'll be nice and toasty. And that's it for tonight. It's been a great day. And actually, gotta get Brooklyn. I'm not done. Gotta go pick up Brooklyn. Don't forget her. And then we're finished for the day. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and what we're doing here in Florida as a mama of 6 kids at home. And it's been a good day. So you have a fantastic rest of your day. Come back tomorrow and we'll do some more stuff. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.